Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Joy Das. I have got 120 subscribers and I haven't been uploading for a very long time. So thank you so much for the love and support guys. It really means a lot to me. So this video is basically going to be about how we feel around the age of 20 to 30 when we feel that we are lost and we are not achieving anything in our lives and we feel like we have to chase success. But honestly, we don't deserve it. Okay, I'll tell you. You are not successful right now because you are where exactly you should be right now. Because it is not the time for you to be successful. So it might be controversial. You might feel bad about it. Let me just explain you why I'm telling you about this. Okay, and later on in the comment section you can just tell me what you feel and if you have any questions or if you don't agree to something. Okay, so I am currently at the age of 27. Okay, and I have seen a lot of things in my life, ups and downs. I really have seen some ups, and again I came back down. Why is it so? Why does it feel like you achieve something and then it at once it goes away? Because I was never ready for it, guys. If you even need to understand this. We need to prepare ourselves for success. Success doesn't come and stay with you forever if you're not ready for it. So what I mean by it, basically I'm trying to say is that suppose let's imagine a scenario. Okay, you are at the age of 25, you are very young, you haven't seen much of the world, and you suppose you start making $100,000. Okay, I don't know, maybe you are making money through trading, you make money through some kind of job, any random job, okay, or a business, and suddenly you see a lot of money at once. What do? $100,000 is a lot of money. What would you do? Have you ever thought about this? Let me tell you, I know what most of us are going to do. Maybe we buy a house, okay? It's already something good, but let's take the best case scenario. You buy a house, you buy a car, and then what? And then what? You start hanging around with some friends that you don't know, some rich people, maybe someone from some film industry, from some singer. You start hanging out in clubs and you start spending a lot of money because you don't know where to spend your money. After a month, you find yourself doing coke. You start developing bad habits. You start hanging around with friends that get you into trouble, constant trouble. You start doing gambling. After maybe 6 months, you lose everything. You lose everything and you are in a rehabilitation center. So, what I'm trying to say is, we are not ready for success. Ask yourself if you are really ready for success, if you really know what you want to do. Define success for yourself. Some people might think success is like making $100,000, but money should not be defining your success. This is the wrong approach. When we are young, I know it. I know this feeling. When we are young, we tend to figure out that money is going to solve all the problems, and if we have $1 million, everything is going to change. Okay, yes, things will feel different in the beginning, but you'll come back right where you started. So, when right now at the age of 20 to 30, you really need to focus on who you truly are, what you truly enjoy, what kind of friends you want to hang out with. The people that really love you will stay with you. Like for example, me, at the age of 22, I met my girlfriend. She's Brazilian, right? You guys might know if you know, if you're not new on the channel. So I met her when I had nothing. She's with me for about 4 to 5 years right now, and I really know who truly cares about me. And she's with me for since the time I had nothing. So suppose, I mean, I'm not saying that it is mandatory to find someone uh, currently, Okay, but it is good if you are not successful and you find someone at that period of your life. It is really good because let's take example of uh, soccer players, right? Hakimi, he's a successful guy. He makes a lot of money, but what happened? He got a girl. Uh, I don't know. They had a divorce, and she tried to get all the money from him. Right? Of course, she couldn't get because he put all the money on his mother's name. Respect to Hakimi. But what I'm trying to say is that it is kind of unfortunate if you find your partner when you are already successful. I mean, how you're going to trust a person that is with you after you have money, right? I mean, of course, there's going to be a lot of different cases, but most of the time, when someone is with you after you're successful, it is probably because you are successful. So, this is the right time to figure out who you really are, what success really means to you. You know, maybe it means having a house with a loving family. Maybe it means that you have a business, you don't have to work for someone else. Different things. Don't associate money with success. This is the wrong approach. Associate money with happiness, the fulfillment that it brings in your life. Okay? And then try to figure out who your true friends are. So, the people that you can really trust. And the last point, it is a very important point, is that if you were successful already, I mean, you might feel lost because you don't know what else to do. But right now, if you are not successful, it means you have a way to go. I mean, if you are at step number one, all you can go is higher. You cannot go down. So it is funny, but it is true. If you are already at a bad position in your life, it means whatever you do, it cannot get worse. So all it is going to be is going to get better for you. So keep that in mind and try to achieve success in a right approach. Don't try to associate it with money. And always remember, you need to first define your success and don't follow people that give bad advices, like I don't know, one I don't want to name anybody, but but stay away from toxic people, You know, maybe we like toxicity. I was into listening to people that are toxic in nature, It used to make me feel good because it makes you feel good about yourself because when someone is being toxic about someone else, you feel good about yourself because you feel that that person is worse. I don't want to give any names or examples, but suppose Andrew Tate, right? When you listen to him, it definitely sounds wise, okay? But after a point of time, you understand that maybe he's not the rightest person. For example, what he did, he started talking about a lot of successful things, right? He started demeaning women, and then he started praying Quran, and at the same time, he's drinking alcohol. So, what kind of respect does he show towards that? I mean, it's kind of bad. So try to understand who truly are mature and who really are not mature. We fall into traps of people. Whatever they say, you don't have to follow. You have to really analyze if that person is just being hypocrite. Saying something, doing something else. If you are following something, you have to follow it completely. Okay, just don't just try to increase your followers and don't follow this kind of people, guys. You're just going to be wasting your time. I'm not saying that I'm better than anyone else, but definitely I have less hatred towards people, so that you have to understand. Okay, hatred, if you're hating people, it is going to affect you. Unfortunately, this is the truth. So try to love everybody. Okay, so that's it. That's going to be my video for today. Thank you guys for sticking around. It's a small video, and I really would appreciate if you put a comment down below and a like. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Maybe you didn't agree with some things that I said. I'm still 27 years old, still learning. Staying humble. I don't know everything in the world, first thing, and I'm just here to learn. And maybe you guys even know more than me. If you think I did something wrong or said something wrong, comment down below and tell me what next I should be making videos upon, or tell me the problems you're facing through your life that maybe I might help through a video. Thank you guys, all love and support. Have a good day.